Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Countdown. So today I want to talk about Team Yell. The one thing that I've been kind of dreading talking about. You know, I'm not trying to make this seem negative or anything. I'm not a big fan of Team Yell, which is kind of ironic, right? Because they're big fans of Marnie. Team Yell is a group of troublemakers who seem to appear whenever the gym challenge takes you, and who attempts to get in the way of your every opponent. So it's Team Skull, but like more edgier, I guess. Basically, it's Team Skull, but pink and edgier. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to be negative about these games. I love these games, but Team Yell is just doesn't do it for me, to be honest. Doesn't do it to me for Evil Team related. I know that there will probably be a second Evil Team, something more like the Aether Foundation wise, where they're going to be more evil and actually trying to be doing something. Well, Team Yell is just trying to get in the way of the the gym challenge, and so Marnie can win. Like, that's why they're doing it, is because they want Marnie to win, not you. They're big fans of her. So that would be akin to saying, and stay with me here, it's a bunch of like rabid like Super Bowl fans that are like running out onto the Super Bowl stage and like messing with like the other team, so their team can score goals, even though that's against the law and probably wouldn't work very well. That's what I'm akinning this to. It's kind of funny though. Now I think about it. You know, I don't like their designs very much, and maybe that's why I'm not a big fan of them. Because they're, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me, to be honest. That's why I say I'm really excited to find out who the other evil team is. But anyway, they want nothing more than for Marnie to become champion. They all try to obstruct other challengers in all sorts of ways. They will take over hotel lobbies, prevent them for other challengers from accessing transportation, and even shout and distract opponents while during battle. Whenever Marnie battles, it seems like Team Yell grunts are quick to appear, showing their support for Marnie print towels and also horns. So they're actual towels. I thought they were banners. No, they're towels. That's just weird. That's just weird, guys. That's just weird, Team Yell. I have to assume, so they say grunts, so there's obviously a leader of some sort. That's all they really have to say about it. You have to face them many times during your travels. You know, they'll try to get in the way of the gym challenge. Marnie seems to be able to get them to stop, though, and they'll show up out of nowhere when Marnie is battling. So it doesn't really seem like Marnie's like a giant fan of these guys, but she's also like, I know I can stop them, right? It's like, I don't care that they're there, but I also don't want them to be jerks, it seems like. So that's fair. And I don't think Marnie's the leader by any means. I feel like there will be a leader. I just don't know who. I guess something like Guzma. But at the same time, that's like, how are you going to do that? How are you going to pull off another Guzma? It's somebody, there'll be something. There'll be something that is like related to Team Yell's leader. And I'm guessing Team Yell's leader is also helping another person. I don't know, maybe they're in it for themselves. That's a possibility too. So I think that's fair. I criticize this team, but I'm still excited. It's still a good thing, and I'm glad they are trying new things for evil teams. And to be honest, I really like the dynamic between Skull and Aether Foundation in Sun and Moon. I really liked how it melded very well, and it kind of gave you almost like two stories at the same time, where you were dealing with Team Skull over here, you know, and dealing with Guzma's like little crappy things, and his grunts were, you know, following you throughout the region, and they weren't really part of the main story, but they were like there just being annoying, which was cool. And then of course you had Team, you know, the Foundation. And, you know, of course, that was their main storyline, so you had to deal with them. But then, you know, Guzma was helping them out, you find, and that was kind of a nice twist. And yeah, it was good. So I'm glad that they're trying this direction, and I'm sure that this will be something similar. If not, maybe like it'll be more of like just a nuisance. But I'm fine with that. So you know, Team Yell, I will give it a 4 out of 10.